Hello YouTube, in this video I will be showing you tips and tricks on how to play the Warlord. We will look at the last game I played, which I recorded, look at what I did right and what I did wrong, so that way we can give everybody a better idea on how to play this character better. I feel like he's really underappreciated and deserves more attention. So starting off in this round, I make a huge mistake and I just dash forward and take a heavy attack. Always wait, because look how much health I just lost. Whenever playing a character with a shield, always be on the lookout for them trying to shield bash. He goes for it, so I heavy attack instead of blocking it, because I get a big chunk of his health out of it as well as neutralized it. I throw a late R1, but he parries it and I see that that's not going to go anywhere. So I'm determined to just kind of step back, but he will not let me back out. So he pushes up again, so I throw an R1, which not only stops his shield break, but yes, yet again, does a little bit of damage on him. Since this character is so reliant on countering, whenever you can, throw an R1 to see if you can keep the flow moving. If not, back out and get ready to counter. One of my favorite combos in the game, Head Splitter, is amazing, allowing you to cancel at any part of this process if things get rough. So you start it by dashing forwards with L3 and X and clicking R2, a heavy attack, to do a downward swipe, which does quite a bit of damage. If you land that, press square if you can, since they'll already be staggered, and then it'll not only just push them back even farther, you click R1 light attack right away and it'll do an unblockable stab. I noticed that he's low, and so I go in with a shield break and downward slash with just a normal heavy attack. He blocks and parries that, so I kind of just back off, but look at how much damage I just did. This is his health before the combo I initiated, and this is his health afterwards. This just shows you how when a Warlord is played right, no matter what people say, he can do a lot of damage. His health is low enough that I'm just trying to shield bash heavy attack to end this round. I have the health advantage, so I'm just waiting for the right opportunity. He goes for the attack, so I step in right afterwards and shield bash an attack. He blocks it yet again and I'm getting pretty annoyed. I go in for the headbutt because I'm going to use my environment to finish him off. I shield bash, lead him into a rock, which will not only stun him but make sure he cannot counterattack. I go in with a heavy execute, and that is the end of the round. This is why the Warlord is so powerful. He has the most powerful knockback, and you can often initiate with it. So this round I learned from my mistake, and instead of just rushing in and attacking, I wait for his heavy and back out. After this I should have initiated, but I didn't. But either way, I got away unscratched. He lands a pretty solid combo. What I would say is do not panic. Just look for the follow-up attack and neutralize that. So instead of panicking over my lost health, I look, see the attack from the side. Not only do I block that, I shield bash and heavy attack, and now look at it. Our health is even and we are ready to keep going with this fight. I make a big mistake and start to shield bash. Never ever do this. It is a terrible mistake and it'll just make you look like a noob. Look at all that health I'm losing right now. I managed to block his attack, but geez, I am taking a beating. He has no stamina, so I do go for a shield bash and try to lead him in. I messed that up, but he is just low enough that if I slam him against a rock, I pretty much got this. So I block this attack, slam him into the rock, and execute him yet again like I did to end the first round. Now in round 3 there's not really much I can use. There's a stone pillar in the center and a fence along the edge. While I'm looking around to show you guys what I can use, he just does not let up. I go to shield bash and he cancels it out. That was already 2 freaking times that he just did. I just can't seem to get a handle, and I start to panic and try to shield bash to get some damage in. As soon as I realize that it's not working, after I try one more time, I go for a headbutt right there, and he blocks for his 4th freaking time. Now I have traded fairly even somehow, even though I'm obviously losing this fight. I land that heavy and he is one shot, but for some reason he just keeps blocking. He has shield bash, spams me, throws me into the rock, and that's game over. Honestly, I played pretty sloppy that round, and He deserved that win. Nice job. In this third round, I use everything I've already learned from playing him. I dodge that opening attack, and instead of shield bashing, I go for a lot of overhead strikes since he seems weak to that. I shield bash for a little bit of light damage, jump up, and I have landed 2 of those combos. He's already at half health and I'm still full. I land another light attack spam, and instead of light attacking again, I heavy attack. I headbutt, stab, and he is one shot. 1 light attack later, and he is done. And yeah, that's game.